What up? What is good, everyone? It's Monday. Welcome back to the Daily Show. A lot of time, Monday is always just tons to talk about, right? Tons to talk about, because stuff happens over the weekend. Obviously, I only do my show every other weekend now, as far as the Friday night show. So that did happen. So there's always plenty to talk about when it comes to Monday. So what's good? What's good, everybody? Hope everybody enjoyed their weekends. You know what I'm saying? I finally got a chance to put some time into Jedi Survivor. You know what I mean? Game is dope, man. Game is dope. I know it had some issues when it first released or whatever. It's only dropped on me once, and then it did freeze another time when I was trying to do something. It just froze at a spot. Oh, it froze at one of those workbenches. If you ever played the Star Wars Jedi games, whether it be Fallen Order or Survivor, like they had these workbenches where you can customize your shit, and it froze there for a second. I was like, I'm gonna have to restart it. And I gave it a couple seconds, then it was went back down. So it worked, started back up. That's good. Didn't have to restart it. But yeah, that was the only two problems I've had with it. If you've been planning to have problems, sorry to hear that. See who's in the house. Prima was good. What up, bruh? Joey in the house was good, man. World's finest and stuff. Rhea was good. Appreciate you sharing the show and stuff. Appreciate it. It was everybody. All right, you know how I do. Let me get this stuff started. I'm really loving going with the Cruel Summer, bro. And it's great. You know what? I'm not going to jinx myself, but Cruel Summer. Let's go with the Cruel Summer. That gets me going. All right, anyway, let me get this stuff right here. That is show. All right. Now we're ready to jump right in. So you know how I start off every single episode of the Daily Show. And that's what stuff I saw today.
What the hell is that?
So fucking dumb. Oh shit. That shit is so dumb. All right, let's see. This right here. Get this thing started. Sorry it takes me so long. I think I've explained it before. Like when I used to have everything ready when the show started, I have technical difficulties like a bitch just from the pages sitting there. So like I open them as I go through them on the show because I don't want to have to deal with that. But anyway, stuff I saw today. All right, let's go with here. I saw this the other day. I did bring it up. Shouts out to Ohio Dave. He was, we got a show 2 episodes in, amateur hour. Last night was episode 2. Great time, great show. If you guys are, just chilling on a Sunday night, Sunday evening, want to have yourself a drink, a little cocktail, and watch 2 dudes talk about just whatever, hit up amateur hour, man. But right here, The Last of Us has been inducted into the World Video Game Hall of Fame. Congrats, homies. This is, I love The Last of Us. This is not a surprise that I would bring something like this up because I'm such a fan of the show. So there's that. Bam. A 20-year-old Nicolas Cage movie is receiving a surprise sequel with the star returning to reprise his role in Bill Skarsgård cast as his son. It's Lord of War. I'm not gonna pull up I read the article. So that's the movie was. I like Lord of War. I thought the movie was absolutely incredible, and it's one of those movies like they're doing a sequel to this. What's going on here, really? But I'm here for it. Somebody's like, woo! And I'm scared to show additional replies. Let me see what they say. Cage and Leto were really good in the first. Not sure if it needs a sequel, but oh well. Yeah, there's a lot of things out there I'm not sure need a sequel, but here we are. Right? All right, 20-year-old Nicolas Cage. So that's a Lord of War sequel coming, man. You can find this on Screen Rant's page on YouTube if you jump on there, or not YouTube. What the fuck am I talking about? On Twitter, and go hit this link to go to this article to read more about it, and you'll see what's going on with it there. More what I saw. Oh shit, I forgot the. Yeah, I'm tripping. Here we go. Stuff I saw today. All right, here we go. All right, anyway. Next thing I saw, this is funny. I thought this was hilarious. It says, hopefully my coffin comes equipped with Disney Plus given this new release date. If you can look here in this picture, it says coming December 29th, 3000, bro. What's good with this, right? What's good with Ahsoka? Is it extensive reshoots? What is good? They ain't coming out to the year 3000, bro? Chill with that. I thought that was hilarious. Let's see who's in the house. Uh-oh, the wife's in the house. My wife's up in the pan. What's good? She's like right behind it. She can hear me talking right now. Con Air 2 needs the trend, bro. Relax, bro. Con Air 2. That's what. Oh, well, okay. Wait. What are we doing now? When did this decision become made that we need a Con Air 2, man? Oh, that's what. I got you. All right. Next thing I saw, bam, Tony Gilroy says the final 3 episodes of Andor Season 2 will cover the last 3 days before the events of Rogue One. This is the thing that we've been talking about when it came to Andor, that like the second season will probably lead right into Rogue One. And that's incredible to see this, man. The last 3 episodes are the last 3 days, bro. And whoo, I can't wait. I'm already, Andor's absolutely fire, incredible show. And I am a Rogue One fan. I thought Rogue One was fire, and the show's living up there. So this is cool to see that the last 3 episodes of Andor are just leading right into Rogue One. So there's that. Some more stuff I saw today. Hey, look at this, man. Picture in Heaven, 1987, bro. Check this out. Look at this lineup at the movies at the same fucking time, bro. Let's go, right? Look at this. All of these classics right here in the movies at the exact same time. I was like 10 years old, bro, when this happened. The Lost Boys, RoboCop, which by the way, next Wednesday, a week from this was, I'll be on Movie Lovers Unite's channel, and we will be doing a retro review of RoboCop. So I'll be talking about that and let you guys know. Let you guys know what it is. But the Lost Boys, RoboCop, Predator, Full Metal Jacket. What a lineup, man. What a line. Look at the Chatsworth Mall, bro. Got to have a Radio Shack. Ain't no telling what sign is missing right there. Thought that was cool, man. Thought that was cool. The homie E-Man from E-Man Reviews put, here are just some of the TV shows that will be delayed or affected by the writer's strike. This isn't all of them, obviously, but this is just some of them. Let's see who's up in the house. Radio Shack, yep, Radio Shack. Con Air 2 is coming. So, well, I guess Face Off 2 is coming. So, hey, what? What's good, Daniel Martin? Appreciate you stopping by the Daily Show, man. Appreciate everybody jumping through. But so here's just some of the stuff that's been postponed. Daredevil, that sucks. Severance, haven't watched Severance yet. Heard it's absolutely brilliant show. Heard this, but before the writer's strike, there was already turmoil behind the scenes about, the direction the show was going to go and things of that nature. So we'll see about that. Evil, had never watched that. Stranger Things, yes, I watched that. Yes, this sucks. Yes, I'm waiting on season 5. This is bullshit. This is trash. All right. Anyway, Billions, never seen Billions, but it's a popular show. People love it. Raising Kanan and Power Book 3. Cobra Kai, bro, come on, man. So all of these shows have been delayed. Abbott Elementary, I'm an Abbott Elementary fan. My wife got me watching that shit. It's pretty hilarious. So here are just some of, so this isn't all the shows affected by the writer's strike, but just a few of them right there for you. Let's see. Bam. Billy Lord, with Carrie Fisher's star, the Hollywood Walk of Fame. If you don't know Billy Lord, that's Carrie Fisher's daughter. Had an appearance in all 3 of the sequel trilogy movies. And here she is sitting on the Hall of Fame. It's good to see that she got to, represent for old mom right there. Glad to see that. Also on the 4th of May, right? On May 4th. So that's cool too. That's cool. Saw that last week. Where we at? Let's see. Where was this? Now, I saw this. I'm not going to play the sound because I don't want to fucking get the opening. But for some reason, Transformers, the trailer for Transformers, the Beast movie, Beast Wars or whatever, and the trailer for The Little Mermaid played together in this movie theater, and they sync up perfectly. Of course, it's going to act like an asshole and not do like it's supposed to. Yeah, man, it sucks. Big old fucking fat sacks of balls, bro. Sucks. This is acting stupid. I'm about to piss me off. All right, let me go like this. Let me refresh this. See if I can get it to act like it's supposed to. Son of a bitch. So you can see it right there. The 2 trailers blended and the sound and everything, but it's incredible to just watch this experience. So I retweeted this so you can find this on my Twitter page. And you heard me correctly, Joey. You heard me. So anyway, I thought that was cool. This thing has got like 7.4 million views. There's bookmarks all. This was a very popular video, and I saw a lot of great commentary on it. So that was cool to see. Let me pause that. So put that. That thing I saw was big news. All right, I know Joey was talking about he got his tickets today for this. Raiders of the Lost Ark returns to the big screen this summer for 2 days only. Who else will be joining us? This guy, right? This dude right here. Definitely gonna get it. going to have to catch that. So that's cool. If you're an Indiana Jones fan, obviously the new movie's coming out towards the end of June. And so, and pulling out all the stops, come back here, see this retro stuff. Probably going to be along the lines of like when I saw Transformers, the movie just a couple years ago, retro in like the movie theater up in, so it's a bit away, but I had the opportunity to see that. And I was like, yeah, I'm taking that, right? Transformers, the movie. It's my favorite animated film of all time. So there's that. Also, I'm going to go here. MTV Movie Awards and TV Awards was last night. And we'll go over through the winners real quick. You got Best Movie. Here the nominees. The winner was Scream 6. The nominees were Avatar, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Smile, Nope, Elvis, and Top Gun Maverick. And we see who won. Scream, right? The MTV Movie and TV Awards are always interesting just because of the way that the winners are chosen and voted on. Best Show. Let's fucking go, okay? Let's be real, right? Hey, same Daniel Martin. I cannot wait for the Dollar Destiny. Let's go. But hey, Last of Us Best Show. Nominees were Stranger Things, The White Lotus, Wednesday, Wolfpack, Yellow Jackets, and Yellowstone. Good to see, you know what I'm saying, getting represented right there. Best performance in a movie winner, Tom Cruise. Hey, let's go. Tom Cruise getting it. For Top Gun, obviously, Austin Butler, Florence Pugh, Keke Palmer, Michael B. Jordan, all the other nominees. Best performance in the show, Jenna Ortega. Surprise, surprise. She fucking killed that shit. Actually, I haven't seen all of these, but especially Sadie Sink. Good God, man. I'm glad she got nominated, man, for that right there. But you see the nominees? Let's go. Best Hero. Okay. Pedro, what's good? The homie got one for The Last of Us. Obviously, it's funny that he's nominated for Best Hero considering that last episode. Woo! Let's go. Diego Luna for Andor. Let's go. Jenna Ortega. Let's go. Tom Cruise. Paul Rudd. He's the only one I don't know if he the caliber of other nominees in this. I like Paul Rudd. I think he's a tremendous actor. But as Ant-Man, bro, against these cats, bro, chill, relax, whatever the word you want to use for. Get out here. Best villain, okay, Elizabeth Olsen. She was dastardly in this movie, okay. If you remember the scene where she with the new Avengers or whatever, and she like, you saw what happened. But best villain, Harry Styles, okay, Jamie Kim. All right, the Bear, Cocaine Bear was fire. If you haven't seen Cocaine Bear, man, it's dope. It's just Elizabeth Olsen. That's a good pick. That's a good pick because she was very, very grimy in that movie, and she was a villain. Megan didn't see that. Did see that. Stranger Things, that would have been a dope winner. Yeah, so there's that one. Best Kiss. All right. Winner, Madison Bailey and Rudy Pankow for Outer Banks. All right. And so over here goes the rest of the nominees right there. Selena Gomez, Cara Delevingne, Harry Styles, David Dawson. All right. So there's that. Best comedic performance, Adam Sandler for Murder Mystery 2. I haven't seen that yet, but from what I gather, okay, there you have it. Honestly, Keita Brunson she's funny as fuck on that show. She's actually she created that show over there. Keke Palmer's pretty funny and dope. Yo, where? You remember when that category used to be filled with the Jim Carreys and the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's good right now? Adam Sandler, he's more dramatic now, man. I like I said, maybe he is hilarious in Murder Mystery. I haven't seen that, so I can't. But I remember this particular category was always fire when it came to MTV just because of the actors on it. Breakthrough performance, Joseph Quinn, Stranger Things, fire. Nice win right there. Bella Ramsey could have won, right? Bad Bunny could have won. Rachel said, Bodies. All of these could have won, right? Breakout performance. Dope to see these actors get some love. Best fight. Hadn't seen Scream 6 yet, so I can't comment on that. Good fight. Yo, this is a good one. Yo. Bro, let me tell you something right now. Now, let's be very clear. Oh, yeah, dude. Yes, that's it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did I miss Yeah, that's right. I just skimmed over that. I'm tripping. The wife got to point that out. And bro, that is the best kiss. Let's be clear and real with this, right? That shit was like scary and creepy and exactly what you want that to be. Best fight, bro. Let me tell you something. hadn't seen Scream 6, so like I said, can't comment too much. But bro, if there's any time in this category that this man right here is in it, let's be real, all right? Yo, let's be. And if you ain't seen John Wick 4, woo! Tell you something. Hey, let me tell you something. I need to get a shirt made on my Teespring that says "Let me tell you something," because that's. Oh, by the way, I did want to mention real quick because I always forget to do it on here. Always forget. If you want to support the show, if you want to, whenever it's time for me to make upgrades and do all that kind of stuff, if you want to support the show, there's a link down below for my Patreon. You can start with $1. That's what I'm saying. If you want to support, but that's down there. If that's up to you guys. If that's something you want to do, if that's something you like my content, you like to see it grow, and you like to see more exclusive stuff. I did mention that these series that I have, the greatest scenes of all time, season 2 and all the seasons after that will be Patreon exclusives in July. Around July, I should have that season totally filmed and put them up there. It was a pain in the ass to put the greatest scenes on YouTube because of the copyright stuff, and it made it so it's unwatchable. So that's moving exclusively to Patreon. And so, yeah, if you want to support the show, the link's down below. But anyway, back to this stuff. All right. Most frightened performance, Jennifer Coolidge, White Lotus. I didn't watch that. Jesse Tyler Ferguson, that's a good. Justin Long Barbarian was fucking creepy, bro. Creepy. Bodies. Okay. Sosie Bacon, Smile. All right. Best duo. Okay, let's give it up right there. It could have easily gone to Jenna Ortega thing as well. Tom Cruise and Miles Teller. There you go. It was a Simona Tabasco and Beach was going on. Best kick-ass cast with the Stranger Things. Good cast. Overall, good cast. Black Panther Wakanda Forever, good cast. Quantumania, good cast. Movie. All right. Teen Wolf, the movie. Okay, I didn't see some of that stuff. Outer Banks, never seen it. Best song, Taylor Swift, Carolina. Give me a lot of these songs. Did hear that one. But they went with the Taylor Swift and Where the Crawdads Sing. Cool. Best docu-reality series, can care less. Best competition series, don't even be watching. Best host, shouts out Drew Barrymore. Ooh, I love Kelly Clarkson too. She could have won. Best reality on-screen team, all of these. Best music documentary, Selena Gomez. Nice stuff. Best musical moment, Come Back Home. Okay, so I'm about done with that. That's enough of the MTV stuff. Let's see what I got here. Oh, some more Last of Us Part 2 was the #1 top downloaded game on the PlayStation Store for PS4 and USA and Canada and what is that? Oh yeah, the UK. Is that the UK or whatever? Or Europe in April 2023. So Last of Us still making money, bro. Making money. She said she stood yeah. I wonder if she had hallucinations after kissing. Yo, probably right before she died, homie. Yep. His mustache should have gotten nominated. That's what's up, man. Courtney Cox shouldn't have even been nominated. Her fight was lame. Oh, so you saw it and it was lame. Probably wasn't as good as a John Wick fight. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, John Wick's fights, man, they're incredible, man. Probably. But anyway, Last of Us Part 2. Last of Us still it's such a good series of games, and the people are loving it, and they're loving the show when they're coming back and buying the games, replaying the game, so they'll be prepared for when the next season comes out. So almost 3 years later, still breaking the top. As you can see, USA, Canada, Europe. Last of Us Part 2, we got these right here. So Last of Us Part 2 still doing its thing, and that's always fucking amazing to see. Let's see. Which House of Westeros is your favorite? You already know I'm a House Stark. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I mean? That's mine. Lannister, relax. Targaryen, okay. I can see some Targaryen going up in there, man. Martell, Tyrell, Baratheon, Aaron, Greyjoy, Tully, right? You know, it's House Stark. It's House Stark. Probably Targaryen. It's probably a close tie. I think House Stark edged by a little bit, but Targaryen's pretty fire. Look at somebody right here. They put that up there. I thought that was interesting. And speaking of Game of Thrones, I got this right here. New photo of Ewan Mitchell on the set as Aemon Targaryen. Right, they're currently filming Game of Thrones. Good to see also that I brought this up on Amateur Hour yesterday that this show is not going to be shut down because they were done writing it and everything before the writer's strike. So this show will continue filming, and it will continue, to I guess come out as scheduled. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got here. James Gunn, this is some big news. James Gunn confirms Crypto the Superdog will appear in Superman Legacy. Now, I have nothing against this. I am a crypto fan. Damn it, I meant to wear my crypto shirt. I have a shirt with Superman and crypto on it. That's one of my favorite shirts. My wife got it for me. But I meant to wear it. I totally fucking forgot. This news it's not bad. And obviously, James Gunn, he likes working with those types of, like, Rocket and stuff like that. So this is cool. This is cool. I have no problem with crypto being in the movie. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure hopefully they get a real good boy on screen and, have some CG of him for other things, obviously the flying and things of that nature. But there's some scenes that are actually shot with a real dog. I love to see that on set. That will be incredible. But I have no problem with this. I have no problem. As a matter of fact, excuse me. Let me get a drink. As a matter of fact, I'm not even surprised that he's in there. You know what I mean? So we'll see what he does with him. Yeah, so Crypto in the new Superman Legacy film, all right? Oh, I meant to talk about this. Game of Thrones, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, The Hedge Knight. It says the writer's room for the Game of Thrones prequel, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, The Hedge Knight, has closed until the writer's strike concludes with fair pay for writers. So the spinoff Game of Thrones show, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, is put on hold for now because of the writer's strike. That sucks. There's a lot of stuff about the writer's strike that sucks, but like we said yesterday, man, like we said, to be honest, pay these people. These people are the geniuses behind Hollywood. They write this stuff. Some of this stuff that's come out, you probably would never have seen it if it wasn't for the writers, man. So pay them, man. They deserve it. When you see writers showing up to award shows to accept awards for their writing and their bank accounts in the negative, relax, bro. Pay these people, man. They deserve it. Pay these people. Give me just a second. I will be right back. I sincerely. Sorry about that. Apologize. My sinuses are still jacked up, man. I had to blow my nose. Let's see. Said this one's for you, George. The fuck? Anyway, so there's that. That sucks. That's new poster for Across the Spider-Verse. There's actually a couple of new posters that came out today, and I don't know if the other one is up under here, but an absolute banger. Yes, looking forward to this. Comes out the day before my birthday, so I will be seeing that weekend. To be quite honest. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Nice poster, man. Nice poster. IMAX poster. And coming along with that is the fact that tickets are now on sale for Across the Spider-Verse, right? They just went on sale today. So get your tickets if you out there wanting them. Yeah, there's that. So bring this back down. Get your tickets. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm trying to see something. Another thing is I saw today was a new look at Don Cheadle in Secret Invasion. You know what I'm saying? I like his character, Rhodey. Rhodey is absolutely going to be revealed as a Skrull. Oh, that's what it says right there. Rhodey is absolutely going to be revealed as a Skrull. We'll see if that happens. Oh, he's a Skrull for sure. At this point, anybody can be. So we'll see what happens with that. I am looking forward to Secret Invasion. It does look to be as one of the better Marvel series on Disney Plus. So I am looking forward to that. Let's see. Also, we got this pic right here of Pedro Pascal with his MTV Movie Awards. Obviously, we looked at the winners. He won a few of them, so there's that. Streaky the Super Cat. Yo, let's get them all in there. Let's get them all. Yo, Spider-Verse looks to be incredible, man. Incredible, man. Daniel Martin also really enjoy your little Abby because I'm a Jordan fan, so that's dope. So yeah, that's dude. He's Lakers fan out here. I bet he's rooting. Yeah, but here's his awards. Chilling with him. Chilling. That's cool to see. So yeah, that's just a little bit of stuff I saw over the weekend, over the past couple of days, and today. Now let's move on to Book of the Week. All right, I didn't do one of these last week, and I didn't have one necessarily to do. But because it was full circle and I had a lot of other stuff going on with the Daily Show. But Book of the week returns, and this one is a phenomenal book. So at the comic book store we go to, Visions, the guy that works there suggested this to my wife. It's called 8 Billion Genies. Now I know you look at the cover and be like, yeah, was this some Powerpuff Girls thing? What is this? What is this? So he suggested it to her. She read the entire 8-issue series, and I started it yesterday. Read the first 3. So basically, it's really good. I'm looking forward to finishing it. Basically, what happens is at a certain point in time, these 2 children are born, right? And when they're born, every person alive, including those 2 babies, old people, everybody who's alive on the planet at this given time receives a genie. So there's 8 billion genies. Everybody gets one. And they immediately tell you, you're a genie. We're genies. You get one wish. What do you think would happen? World goes into fucking chaos, right? Except for a few smart people who hold on to their wish and somebody who makes the ultimate wish. And I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out through the rest of the 5 issues I have left to read, because he sort of wishes like his establishment. He wishes that that everything that's happening outside because of the wishes, none of that affects what happens inside his bar. And it's fucking dope. That is the dopest wish. So if you just a suggestion, if you guys can, that you can get it on digital on Amazon. 8 Billion Genies from Image Comics. It's very, very good. I look forward to finishing the series whenever I get the opportunity to. But I always like to shout out a new book I've read, or maybe it's gonna be old. Maybe some of these weeks it'll be an old book I've read, and I just want to re-shout that out because that's what that is. Let's see. Yes. Oh, you're talking about the thing, yeah. So, that's the book of the week, 8 Billion Genies. If you can find it digitally somewhere, so you don't have to travel to a store to read it. It's very interesting. It's a very good read, and I'm looking forward to finishing that series, to be honest. So there is that. Oh shit! Hold up, messed up something. All right, there we go. All right, and Oppenheimer, right? The new trailer for Oppenheimer came out today. I think it was yesterday, if I'm not. So I'm not going to watch this whole thing on here, even though I know it's not Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers are the ones who normally clap my streams. This is a 3-minute trailer, okay? And I'm not trying to. That's a long time to be streaming somebody else's stuff. So I'm gonna pause the music real quick, bring this up to the stream, and let's see. This is the Oppenheimer trailer. Now, you know what? I'm going to go back to this because that's... There we go. Let's watch
this. This is a national emergency.
Detonator charged.
Chris Nolan.
We're in a race against the Nazis. And I know what it means.
Cillian Murphy about to be out here with Oscar.
We have a 12-month head start. 18. How could you possibly know that?
We've got one hope. All America's industrial might and scientific innovation connected here. Secret laboratory. Keep everyone there until it's done.
Let's go recruit some scientists.
Build a town, build it fast. We don't let scientists bring their families, we'll never get the best.
Why would we go to the middle of nowhere for who knows how long?
Why? Why? How about because this is the most important thing that ever happened in the history of the world?
You're a great improviser, but this you can't do in your head.
Are we saying there's a chance that when we push that button, we destroy the world?
Chances are near zero.
Near zero.
What do you want for theory alone?
0 would be nice.
This is a matter of life and death. But I can perform this miracle.
World War II would be over. Our boys would come home.
That's happening, isn't it?
bro.
Yo, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there because I don't want to get bounced, man. I don't even know about Nolan. He loves the bombs. Where's the trigger? Yeah, hey. Yo, look, this movie looks incredible. Just the star power involved, the actors and actresses that are attached to this, that did their thing in this. I'm getting mad like Dark Knight vibes just listening to the trailer. You hear the music. This movie's gonna be incredible. I know it does start the same weekend as Barbie. I think Barbie's probably going to outperform it as far as box office wise, just because of the widespread appeal of Barbie as opposed to this movie. But I think when it comes to hold on, let me get this back. When it comes to actual quality of movie, I think Oppenheimer is going to be the better one, and I think that it's going to sort of when it comes to Barbie, it's interesting because Barbie has to be perfect, man. It has to be really good, or and I think Greta's a fabulous fucking director, and I think she's gonna do her thing with that. But I think the margin for error with Barbie is very small because something like that means it. You know what I mean? The movie could be trash, man. It could be, you know what I mean? Like it could hit in a way that you feel me? You feel what I'm saying when it comes to Barbie? Like it has to hit all the right notes. Because of the source material and what they're doing here. And I have no idea what the story's about or anything like that, but I've seen the trailers and have been entertained by it. Like I said, I will be there opening weekend. Both of these movies. I can't do a back-to-back, bro. I can't see myself sitting in the movies for that long, man. I could see one of them, then the next day see the other one and see how that rolls. But yeah, both start on the same day. So there's that. Oppenheimer looks incredible, dude. Incredible, man. I can't wait for that, to be honest. Let's see. Yo, that's and all right. So here we go. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Spoiler talk. If you haven't seen Guardians and you don't want that shit spoiled for you, bounce right now. I hate to tell people to bounce from the stream because I like everybody here watching this stuff, but I am going to be talking some spoilers here. So I thought the movie was good. I thought Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was good. Killing the second. The second one is ass. And I like this one not as much as the first. The first Guardians is, to me, it's not perfect, but it's very near one of the. I put it like this: I feel like the perfect MCU movie is Captain America and the Winter Soldier. That is perfect. And then Guardians, the first one, because it hit on a level that was you didn't know these characters. It was sort of like in the formula of the MCU when the first one came out. It was something different. And the comedy hit, everything, even the dance off, bro, even that hits for me. I know a lot of people don't like that scene, but I think it's pretty funny and it fits with it. Robert Downey Jr., yes, he is. And I seen a clip of him in there. So I can't wait to see. I think he's gonna be great. Robert Downey Jr. is a hell of an actor anyway. But anyway, so I think this one, if I had to rank them, the first one number one, the Guardians 3 is number 2 in the trilogy, and then Guardians 2 is in last place by a large margin, even though it's it's only 3, so it's in third place. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Couple things. First off, I will say this, and this was something that I know I've learned since I came to this sort of idea. So if you watch the movie, you know that at the end, there's Groot actually speaks. He says, "I love you guys." And I think when I first saw that, I was like, oh no. I was a fan of like, I am Groot, and the way he says it and everybody being able to understand it and the audience not being able to understand what he's saying at the same time, but you get it from the gist of the reactions. I love that. I thought that was genius from the first movie, and it's kept on going through some Avengers films and all of that stuff. So I enjoyed that. So when he spoke, I was like, oh, why'd y'all do that? But then I thought about it. And obviously, I think James Gunn has come out and said this at the turn time. The way Gamora at the end finally understands what Groot says, I think for the audience who've been there with Groot since Guardians 1, through a few Avengers films, through their entire trilogy, now you get to understand Groot. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you've been with him and journeyed with him long enough that now you understand Groot. That's dope, man. That's what James Gunn wrote that in there for, so that like at the end of the movie, it's like you've been here for 3 movies as fans and as viewers. You've been through some Avengers. Now you understand Groot the same way Gamora does. That's fire. That I can't take anything from that sort of writing when it comes to this movie, because that's great. That's a great idea. That's incredible, man. Yeah, it did. I mean, the MCU was still thriving. I mean, they're still thriving, but obviously they had some bumps in the road as of late. But at that time, it was just something fresh and different than the Captain Americas and the Thors and the Iron Man films and all of that stuff. So, yeah. So about the Groot speaking thing. At first, I left the movie thinking that I don't know why they did that, man. They just ruined not want to say ruined Groot for me, but sort of. I was cool with the I Am Groot, but then once I thought about that, that's cool. That's cool that now I can understand Groot because I've been with him through this journey for this time. The same way Gamora did, which is absolutely that's just fucking goat. The one problem I will say I had with Guardians, though, this is the one, and I brought it up on 4 Nerds, and they had no balls, bro. No cojones. Nobody. They didn't take any risks with this movie. They marketed this and advertised this as, obviously, they literally act like we ain't never gonna see him again. And in the post credits, there's a thing that says you'll see Starkiller or Legendary Starkiller or whatever. The characters, nobody died, right? They didn't take that risk. And look, I'm not out here trying to say I want to see the goddamn characters die. I'm just saying, have some balls, take some risks. Some of the best risks are I think the way you felt like Rocket wasn't going to make it through this one, and he did, and so does everybody else. Which I'm like, wait a minute, seriously, what are you doing here, right? Except for Adam Warlock's mom, which Adam Warlock didn't have too much of a problem with him. He was kind of a little bit silly, but considering he was supposed to be like a newborn or whatever. I'm not that familiar with this character from the comics or anything. Adam Warlock, I know of him, but I don't know, powers, etc. So, like, I don't know how close this is to his actual origin story, so I can't even comment on that. But he was okay. I thought the movie looked good. That hallway action sequence one shot is absolute fire. Shouts out for that one. That shit is dope. I like that a lot. And look, there were some emotional scenes. I found myself getting a little teary-eyed at some of the Rocket stuff. His backstory is incredible. He's almost, after this movie, I would say that Rocket is probably one of the more intriguing or fire characters in the entire MCU, because you got this you got to see where he came from and why he is the way he is. And yeah, dude, see Drax, and a while back, Batista had a problem with Marvel when they ditched James Gunn after that shit came out or whatever some years back. So I thought Drax was definitely I thought he was gonna die definitely before then, like in another movie, one of the other MCU movies. But no, I didn't think Gamora was going to die. I thought Rocket. I really did, because of the way they marketed this movie. And good on them for fooling us, but don't do that. And then the movie didn't take any risks when it came to that kind of stuff. And I think that's some of the best. And I wouldn't even put that on Gunn. I think Gunn probably would have wanted to take out one of them. And Feige was like, hey, you realize kids watch this shit? Hell no, you ain't killing nobody in this motherfucker. And it's probably could have been the case. I think that's probably more than likely would happen. But yeah, no balls. They didn't take any risk with this movie. But like I said, it was good. It was good. I was satisfied with it. As far as, especially considering how disappointing for me and a lot of other people the second movie was. 3 was good. 3 is good. It's good. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some other stuff. No, hey, this is a good question. Good question. Not really. And also, they asked me on I had to go ahead. I'm not the way I feel about, and obviously you could Superman is that's my favorite superhero of all time, right? And so when it comes to James Gunn's movie, I'm standing by and watching. My hype level is at a steady line, and it has not moved, and it will not probably move until I see something that should make it like a trailer or some kind of castings or anything like that. This movie didn't change any of that. This movie didn't make me go, oh, I can't wait to see Gunn's Superman now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it didn't change any of that expectation for me. So I'm still sitting here at this even keeled level of, let me see what he's working with this. Because look, like I've said before, it doesn't matter what you do or I do or anybody says or any of these streams or any of that. James Gunn is in charge of DC Films at Warner Brothers, and that's where none of us are changing it for the foreseeable future. So take that information the way you digest it the way you want. So we're stuck with this. So you might as well just get on the even keel line like I am, just straight across and just wait to see what happens and wait to see what transpires. And zero cojones. Yeah, man, they had zero cojones. John's, what's up, man? Do you think we will see in the Secret Wars? Possibly, bro. Possibly. See, that's the thing, man. They're not gone forever. They're not gone. And it would be cool to see some of them in Secret Wars, considering, you know, some of that takes place in the galaxy, and they are the Guardians of the Galaxy. So there's that. But let's see. I had some. Let me see what else I had on this. Yeah, no. Like I said, the movie looked good. I'm trying to remember some things from the movie that sort of got with me. I think seeing Rocket with the friends at the beginning was touching. It's a very emotional movie. It is, and I understand, you know, why Rocket is the way he is when we first meet him in the first Guardians, considering what his history has been like in his past. I thought, yeah, and so it is what it is. If you haven't seen it yet, and you just watched that, I hate that. I'm sorry I spoiled it for you, but it says spoilers right there, so you should have been known and been prepared. But overall, I thought it was pretty good. Like I said, though, man, the fact that they took zero risks and didn't take any chances, man, with like I said, I'm not sitting here cheering death, but like take somebody out, bro. Make it interesting on that front. You know what I mean? Show that there's some stakes here. Show that there's some bad results from chances taken. Just show something other than everybody walking away clean at the end, right? That's the one thing I'll say and here's the thing. I probably would have been a little bit more okay with it if they hadn't have marketed this movie like this is the last time. This is the, you know, and so you get to this point where you actually don't, this ain't the last time. We will see all these cats again because none of them died, and this is the MCU, and stuff happens. So, you know, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that except for they should have took some chances. Should have took some chances. But with that being said, yo, the High Evolutionary, man, he was dope. I can't pronounce the actor's name that good that plays him. He was in Peacemaker and shit like that. But I thought he was a good villain. Man, it's hard, man. When you're talking about like Loki, Killmonger, I mean, obviously Thanos and shit, man. Yeah, some of them dudes, the Winter Soldier in that movie before he, you know what I'm saying, redeemed himself. Because that's yeah, I don't know. He was good. He was good. I think this is one of the ones I'm pretty sure I'll see this again, and I'll be able to sort of. He was psycho, dude, insane. And obviously, and I was talking to Meg the other day, and she was talking about how come Rocket didn't kill him. I don't know, man. And I remember that too. Like he literally could have murked him. Maybe he felt some kind of way about it or something like that. I don't know. But High Alert, he was good. He was good. He was scary. He had, you could tell the reasons for the way he felt. You know, how the hell is this raccoon smarter than I am? I need to get his brain out and see. Oh, the scene with Groot and Peter and Star-Lord, bro. Let me tell you something. That shit was dope. When they get back to back and he pulls all the guns out, incredible. Action was nice. In the movie. But yeah, that's my thoughts, man. You know, if you haven't seen it yet, if you know, I would say check it out. It's one of those that I would say check it out. I would say pass on it. It's pretty good. Literally hardly any ties to anything else happening in the MCU. They didn't have anything like that. There was two credit scenes. Always make sure to tell. One of them was the new Guardians led by Rocket and stuff. A little scene with them, and the last one is a scene that's really weird. It's like Peter Quill eating breakfast with his grandfather, and it's like weird. And then it just says Legendary Starkiller will return, and then it's like the movie's over or whatever. So there's that. So yeah, there it is, man. That's the show. That's today's daily show. There's nothing else really that I saw. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff. I always see stuff over the weekend. I mean to email it to myself to make sure to have it for the Monday show, and I forget. I'll just read some shit and forget to damn do it, and it's my bad if I missed anything. But hope you enjoyed it. Everybody, I appreciate everybody who stops through this thing on a daily basis, man. The Meg 2 trailer just got released. Yeah. I I hadn't seen it yet, man. I ain't bringing that up here because it's Warner Brothers, so they might get me. I think I'll watch it in a bit. I did see like advertisements where it was coming or whatever. So there's that. But yo, everybody who's look, I gotta tell y'all, man. Some of y'all who show up every day for this stuff, I really, really appreciate that. You have no idea. And like I said, man, if you want to support the show and help out with any technological advancements I need to make or anything like that, the Patreon link is down below this. You can join for as little as $1. And while there's some exclusive stuff on there now that you can look at, the new exclusives should be hitting around the end of June, July, where I'll be putting up the new season of the greatest scenes of all time, which is I'm gonna have some guests on there. We're gonna be looking at some of the most fire scenes that have been in movies or TV shows or whatever. And if you're familiar with it from the first season, the way I had to chop it up to put it on YouTube, it just wasn't. It's not enjoyable, and I don't want to do that again. Is spend all this time editing something for YouTube to say, nobody can see this, copyright, and then you have to chop it some more, and it's a pain. But those will go exclusive to Patreon, like I said, June, July timeframe. So if you join, there will be some exclusive content on there for you guys soon. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. My Daily Show crew, y'all guys stopping by, man. Seriously. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate it, man. It's cool to see you guys in here every day shouting me out and engaging with questions and things of that nature. Daniel Martin, I appreciate that, homie. Appreciate that. Y'all chill, y'all be safe, and yo, see y'all tomorrow, man. Daily Show, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. I shall return. Peace.